Hello everyone. Today we are going to study 6th grade mathematics, and today's topic is calculations involving both decimals and fractions. I hope you will understand the ways of those calculations. Now let's get started. Alright, now let's get started. Chapter 3, calculations involving both decimals and fractions, and part 1. Calculate the following expressions. Number one, 0.5 plus 1/3 equals. In this case, you have two ways of calculation. One is make this part into decimals, and the other way is make this part fractions. And so because this 1/3 is a repeating decimals, 0.3333, and repeating 3 is repeated infinitely, it's better to choose using fractions. So let's change this 0.5 into 0.5 to 1/2. So and make the denominator to the same one, so 6 2 plus 3. No. 3 plus 2 equals 5 6, and this is the answer. Okay, let's go on to number 2. 5/6 minus 0.75 equals. Again, you can either change this one to decimals, but this will be again infinite decimal, repeating decimal, so it's better to change the decimals to fractions. 3/4. 0.75 is 3/4. So let's make the change the denominator to 12. 12 will be least common multiple. LCM is 1/12. Number 3, 0.25 times 4/5 equals. Again, let's change this decimal to fraction. 1/4 times 4/5 equals 1/5. And number 4, 3/7 divided by 0.3 equals 3/7 divided by 3/10 equals, 7. 3/7 times 10/3 reciprocal. So the answer is 10/7. Okay, let's go on to part 2. Again, calculate the following expressions. Number 1, 3/4 minus 0.6 times 6/1/6 equals, let's change this 0.6 to fraction, minus 6/10 times 1/6 equals, minus, let's simplify this one. So the least common multiple of 4 and 10 is 20. So 4 times 5 is 20. So 3 times 5 equals 15. Minus 2 equals, alright, equals 13. Number 2, 1 and 2/5 plus 1.3 times 1/3 equals, denominator 5. 5 times 1 plus 2 is 7, plus 10 and 13 over 10 times, alright, 1/3. No simplification. Equals 7 over 5 plus denominator 30, the numerator 13. Equals LCM is 30. 5 times 6 is 30, so 7 times 6. 7 times 6 is 42. 42 plus 13 equals 55 over 30, and divided by 5, 11/6. So the answer is 11/6. Let's go on to number 3. Number 3. 2 and 2 over 3 divided by 2.5 times 5 over 6 equals, denominator 3 and the numerator is 3 times 2 plus 2 equals 8, divided by the numerator is 10, the numerator is 55, the denominator is 10, times 5 over 6 equals 8 over 3 times. So let's make this reciprocal of this one, 10 over 25 times 5 over 6. Now let's simplify this one. 2 and 3. The denominator is 3 times 3 is 9, and the numerator is 8. Number 4. 2/3 minus 0.2 times 4 minus 1. First, you have to calculate this part, parentheses. So 2 over 3 minus 2 over 10 times 3 equals 2 over 3 minus the numerator is, simplify, 3 and 5, and let's make the denominator common number, 15, and 10 minus 9 equals 1/15. Alright, now let's go on to part 3. Alright, part 3. Calculate the following expressions. Number 1. 2 and 1/5 minus 1.6 times 5/6 equals. First, let's change this one to 5 over 2 times 5 plus 1 equals 11 minus 1.6 is 16 over 10, and this one will be this one times 5 over 6, and 11/5 minus 8/5 equals, because the denominator is common, you can just subtract. You can just do subtraction. So equals 11 minus 8 equals 3 over 5 times 5 over 6 equals 1, 2. So the answer is 1/2. Number 2. 3.2 divided by 2 minus 1 and 3 over 5 divided by 2 equals. 3.2 is 32 over 10 divided by, so times 1/2 minus this one with 1 times 5 plus 3 equals 8 divided by, I change this into multiplication, 1/2 equals, okay, this is 16 and 8 over 5 and 4 minus 4 over 5 equals, denominator is common, so you can just subtract 4 from 8. So 4. The answer is this one. Now number 3. 3.5 divided by 1 and 1/3 minus 2 over 5 equals 3.5 divided by 3. 3 times 1 plus 1 is 4 minus 2 over 5 equals 3.5 divided by, let's make the denominator common. 3 times 5 equals 15, so 4 times 5 equals 20 minus 3 times 2 equals 6 equals 3.5 divided by denominator 15, the numerator 14. Okay, equals 3.5. Oh no, I should have changed this into a fraction. 35, 10, and 7, 2. Okay, divided by 2. 35 divided by 5 is 7. Okay, times 15 over 14, because this can be, you change this into the reciprocal of this one, and let's simplify this one. So the denominator is 2 times 2 equals 4, and then the numerator is 50. Okay, number 4. 0.7 times 5 over 7 plus 0.2 divided by 6 over 5 equals 7/10 times 5 over 7 plus 2 over 10 times the reciprocal of 6/5 is 5, 6. Okay, let's simplify this one. Let's simplify this one too. 2. So 1/2 plus numerator 1, denominator 2 times 3 equals 6, equals 6, and 3 plus 1 equals 4 over 6, and simplify this one, equals 2/3. This is the answer. Now let's go on to part 4. Part 4. Again, calculate the following expressions. Number 1. Okay. Number 1, 0.25 plus 1/2 minus 1/3 equals 1/4 plus denominator 6 and 3 minus 2 equals plus 6, 1. So let's make the denominator common. 12. 4 times 3 is 12, so 3 plus 2 equals 5 over 12. Number 2. 2.7575 divided by 3 and 2/3 minus 0.6 equals 102.75 divided by denominator 3, and the numerator is 3 times 3 plus 2 equals 11, minus 0.6 is 6 over 10 equals. Okay, let's divide these, both of this, by 25. So of course this is 4, and this is 8 plus 3, 11. Okay, 4, 3, 11. Okay, so 11 over 4 times 3 over 11 minus 6 over 10 equals 3 over 10 minus 3 over 5, and let's make the denominator common. 3 times 5 equals 15, minus 4 times 3 equals 12. So the numerator is 3. The denominator is 20. Alright, number 3. Number 3. 1/2 divided by 1/4 minus 0.125 equals 1/2 divided by 1/4 minus denominator 1000 and the numerator 125, and let's divide this by 25. So 40 and 5. Alright, and still you can simplify this one. 8. So 1/2 divided by 1/4 minus 1/8 equals 1/2 divided by 2 minus 1 equals this will be the 2. So divided by 1/8 equals times 8 equals 4. The answer is 4. Number 4. 1 and 2/3 times 0.375 plus 0.625 equals, okay, denominator 3. 3 times 1 plus 2 equals 5 times, okay, 375 plus 625. Okay, so anyway, let's simplify this one. Let's divide this 20 divided by 25. No, not 20, but 40. Let's divide it both terms by 25, 40, and this one 4 times 3 equals 12 plus 3, 15. And still you can simplify this one. 3 and divided by 5, 8, and this will be erased. So 5/8 plus, and this one, let's divide this by 25, and 6 times 4 equals 24 plus 1 equals 25. This will be 25. And again, let's divide these by 5. 8. Okay, this will be 5/8. So 10. Simplify 4. So the answer is 5/4. Okay, now let's go on to part 5. Again, calculate the following expressions. 0.25 times 37 plus 0.75 times 11 plus 0.75 times 19 plus 0.25 times 13 equals. Now let's think about this. If you combine this one and this one, and combine this one and this one, maybe you can calculate more easily. So 0.25 times 37 plus 0.25 13, both have 0.25, so you can use the distributive law property. 0.25 times 37 plus 13 plus, okay, now these terms Both have 0.5, 0.75, so 0.75 times 11 plus 19 equals 0.25 times 37 plus 13 equals 50 plus 0.75 times 11 plus 19 equals 30. Now let's calculate the numbers. 0.25 times 50 equals 25. Okay, so 12.5 plus 0.75 times 30 equals 15. 3 times 7, 21. 22.5 equals 35. Okay, so the answer is 35. Alright, that's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like, please press I like this button and also press the subscribe button. Now, see you later. Goodbye.